Dude, get your
Yo, I was fucking rolling. He's like, your brother. I said, damn, he got his ass.
AJ.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all the pod going. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody, we live. We're live, man.
That's right. We live, baby.
Season 8, episode 18. And we
Yeah.
almost to the end. We almost to the end, baby.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
The
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
I'm just trying to win a game.
We gonna talk playoff. It is Black Monday.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man.
It is Black Monday, so we gonna
I
definitely.
just want to let everybody know that's some BS, man. And my man Lou, he didn't deserve that.
Oh,
The
save it
Bengals
for the show.
set him
Save it
up,
for the
man.
show. Save it for the show. AJ, push the guy.
My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life wasn't any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere. And I can find a map that seemed to mark my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me. Yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh my God. God damn it.
Why does Lou keep having all these crazy? Oh my God, they keep me having all these crazy ass moments, man. Welcome to welcome to Jules Monday quarterback, y'all.
What?
So Coach Stone, one of the guys I work with, Coach Stone, sent me this football game, and I was supposed to unbox it and do a review on it. Some company made a football game. He wanted me to do a review on it, and I forgot. I said I was going to do it Monday because we're going to be snowed in, and I didn't hear go in the group chat going back and forth with Ethan about how the Broncos going to beat him by 10 and whatnot. Like
Playoffs.
Playoffs, man. Jules Monday quarterback, man. You know how we do every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m., man. We recap all the games from yesterday afternoon and evening. And it was a crazy week 18. Crazy week 18.
Sure was.
See a lot of teams, not paying for nothing. Really, they know they see some of the teams know they're seeing, but it was some teams that was playing for something yesterday. And then some teams did lose that needed to win, and some teams won that that needed to lock in the playoffs. So
you talking about the one that played the backups? Oh no, we ain't get there yet. My bad.
Nah, we ain't get there yet. But you know how we do. We start off with it was supposed to be the biggest regular season game in history with 14 teams playing against each other, but it was one-sided. BJ, let's go. Let's do it.
Oh no, wait, rewind. What's all that opening shit you be saying about the best producer in the house and shit? What you be saying about that shit before the show?
He's not here.
I'm here now.
Josh ain't here.
No, but the best producer not here.
Give my accolades too.
Yeah, well, you taught him, but I mean, he's now Daniel's son and you're Mr. Miyagi. That's just how shit go.
Hey, I'm about to give you your accolades right here.
Oh.
All right, Detroit.
So y'all think y'all gonna do this shit to me? That's cool. Right, what did Shannon Sharp say yesterday? Him who be laughing loud, laugh the loudest, laugh last. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
You ain't gonna be able to get that together. That's too many. That's too much to get together.
Him who laughs last, laugh the loudest. We'll see y'all in the Super Bowl. Oh wait, y'all not gonna get there. My bad.
Hey, chill with the jokes, man. 9-31, man. The Jahmyr Gibbs show. It was last night. Oh my God.
Sam Darnold. I think we found the Jets. Sam Darnold.
Maybe.
he was airmailing everything, dude.
Yo, missing.
Maybe I just truly believe that they got in the red zone. I want to say 3 or 4 times. I didn't get the exact amount, but they got in the red zone enough to put up touchdowns, and all they came away with was field goals.
Mm-hmm.
If they handle business, they'll be going back to that same spot. If they handle business, and this time around, I think the Vikings will get them. But as of yesterday, I don't know what Vikings showed up yesterday.
Same thing I'm saying here, bro. Like offense wasn't getting going. The defense, it was not the defense that we used to seeing.
They were they were 0 for 4 in the red zone.
Yeah, and
okay, it was over 4. Okay, because they gave Cam Akers, which he exploded. Like I've been waiting for him to explode for about a couple years now, but he exploded through this hole, and I said, "Oh, they about to score here," and they didn't get nothing out of that.
Terrible.
Not that. So, hey, like you just said, man, this could be a rematch. It could definitely be a rematch. In a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
And I saying it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year.
3 times, hard to.
Gus Bradley's out.
He was the DC. I'm about to say he was not that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, when you say out, you mean he's fired?
Yeah.
He just fired.
He just came up on the bottom on the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Gus Bradley. Who the hell was he coaching for?
DC of the Colts.
Right. He used to coach the Jaguars, right? If I'm not saying right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he can go back. They got to open it.
Yeah, they do.
They got rid of my man. They got rid of my guy over there, man.
Yeah.
You got a statue in Philly and ain't been the same since.
That's all right, man. That's the gift and the curse. Or Jacksonville just cursed. Maybe that's what it is.
That's maybe true.
Now Minnesota after this loss do play next Monday at the Rams.
At the
Rams, yeah. They take care of business.
And remember, the last time they did lose back-to-back games, it was to Detroit
and the Rams.
LA.
And the Rams.
So I'll tell you right now, if they play like they did last night, LA's winning.
Yeah,
I don't know. LA ain't been showing up offensively either, but defensively they have.
They have been showing up.
They got Puka. They got Puka and Cooper still.
Yeah, they still got Puka and Cooper. That sounds like some. And that sounds like some shit on Super Mario or something. The way you said it.
Look. I remember that game. I remember that Thursday night game. Puka went off that game.
Say we know with third firing on all cylinders, that's a hard offense to stop.
It sure is.
Yeah,
they put 44 on us.
Yeah, and when that defense get to going though, I think that defense is going to be the leader of that team next season. But as of right now, LA needs some offensive help.
Yeah, she just ordered me some new contacts. As soon as I open Facebook, all these contact ads pop up. What?
It's called the algorithm, sir.
This is crazy.
Hey, you know what I learned though, BJ? She got to start ordering you stuff on incognito mode. That way it won't happen.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about incognito mode.
Yeah.
But I don't think it saves your information. Well, don't worry about it. That's not what we're here for.
All right, Detroit is on the bye, and like we mentioned, man, Minnesota playing next Monday in LA against the Rams. So we'll see if they could get it back going again. Next. Talking about the Rams, they took a L. They sat everybody yesterday too against the Seahawks. The big thing on this game was Geno was trying to hit them incentives, and he definitely did. What he picked up like $2 million. What was it? How much was it?
I think it was like $2 million per. I think he made like $6 million or something.
Yeah, $6 million.
Damn, must be nice.
Hey man, listen, I'm gonna get mine. He got on his Denzel. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah.
I think this the last year on his deal. He had a 3-year deal, right?
I think so.
Well, maybe it's next year. I could be wrong.
He resigned. I thought he got an extension or something this past offseason.
I don't know.
Hold on, stand by.
I think he did. No.
He's under contract next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got like an extension. So I remember after the first year, he got something.
Yeah. So he'll be right now. He's a UFA in 26.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he hit them incentives yesterday, and this was a meaningless game because it would have came down to something. Because it would have came down to these two teams if the division was online. But after, I believe, when Washington won on Sunday night, last week, that eliminated Seahawks from any playoff contention. So,
this loss still knocked LA from 3 to 4, but they're still in. So
yeah, they're still in it. So, yep. The Jets, man, 32-20. There's a lot of things that we need to talk about at this game, right? But first, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers getting that 500 touchdown.
Then 501.
Yeah. He connected with Tyler Conklin for that 500 touchdown. Yep. So, it's some games that show that he can still play. The game, he can still do it, but it's just some games that he just looked his age. But this game right here, they put a good offensive performance together. I believe he threw 4 touchdowns in this game. And I don't know. We'll see, man. What the Jets do after this season? Do they go to another direction? Go to another direction with picking up another free agent quarterback? Picking up a quarterback in the draft? But
I think they should draft a quarterback. Because they got to get a head coach and a GM and a quarterback. That's like a whole new franchise right there.
Yep.
How many times does that happen that you got to get all 3 in the same offseason?
It's been a while.
Damn.
But yeah.
2008.
And now let's talk about the Miami side of things. I don't know what happened.
They can't win in the cold. It's still what it is.
And before the season, remember June, we was talking about. I said they got most of the end of the season games was in Miami, and then you was like, no, they got a couple in the cold. They got that Jets game in the cold, and I was like, oh, and now it shows. It shows.
Yeah,
they were talking all during the season and stuff too. How they were going to break that narrative. How they were going to win in the cold. They ain't winning the cold once.
They ain't winning cold once, man.
And now Tyreek Hill told him he went out.
He went out.
Which that sounded. I know he's a receiver. He's a diva. We got all that. It just seemed to me. Go through the final press conference. Say the right things. Don't burn your bridges with that team. Because then during the, it just looks bad. Because he looked in the final.
He said they pulled him from the game.
Yeah, they pulled him. Man, listen.
And then Mike McDaniels came out and said he pulled himself from the game.
And it's probably to a point with him that and I don't want to just out there speaking for him, but it's probably to a point that he was supposed to get an incentive because he didn't get 1,000 yards. I think if we got 1,000 yards, he'd got an incentive. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Don't quote me, but when they pulled him, like, no, we ain't giving him that fucking. Fuck him. He probably got mad. Said, no, let me go.
It definitely sounds possible. But Tua was hurt, but we ain't gonna keep making excuses. Like Tua was hurt last year. Tua was hurt the year before that. Like you can't keep.
Tua always hurt.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And like said, you went over there to that injury-prone quarterback. You know what I mean. So you got to add that into that shit too. So hey,
he went for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh my bad. Yeah. So all right. So the Jets in Miami was officially eliminated already because Denver did.
He said. They looked up. They saw Denver. They saw Denver was beating the Chiefs, so they pulled Cheetah.
Well, they realized at that point they were just playing to play out the game. Because
Tua was hurt last year too. What did he do last year? Not that thing. He was still hurt. Fuck out of here.
Well, Tyreek Hill did lead the league in receiving yards last year.
hurt the year before that. He was hurt this fucking year. He always fucking hurt.
Injury
prone. I don't keep hearing that shit. I'm sorry. You're right, AB.
I like Tua though.
I mean, he wasn't officially hurt last year, but he still didn't perform.
Yeah. He can't. Because the concussion didn't happen last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, the year before last.
No, the year before that.
He played all the games last year,
and they still were terrible.
Man, I don't know about terrible.
They made the playoffs last year, though.
Yeah, they made the playoffs last year. Lost to Kansas City in the first round.
They didn't live up to expectations. They wasn't terrible, but they didn't live up to expectations.
They ain't gonna ever live up to expectations until they get that interior together.
No, they got to win in the cold. They got
to win in the cold. You got to win.
The only way you're gonna win in the cold, you got to get that interior together.
No,
it's the only way they're gonna win in the cold.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah, mentally, I'm telling you what you need to do. You need to get you some beef and broccoli up front. All right, so that way you can start moving people. When you start dominating, moving people, your running backs that you got back there, all three of them, will run freely.
Yeah, I don't know what that team missing. They got running backs, they got receivers.
They don't have an offensive line. They don't have a dominant defensive line. They let the interior go.
It starts in the trenches.
Exactly. That's the way you go and win in the cold. As a former old lineman, us big boys love to eat.
And they need it. And they need to build up that, especially if that's going to help them win in the cold. I mean, you got the Bills, you got the Jets, you got the Patriots. Cold weather, outdoor stadiums. You're going to have to figure this crap out.
You said it right the first time. Figure this shit out. And you need home field advantage. And you need home field advantage throughout. You get that home field advantage throughout. Now you're a whole different team. They got to come to Miami. They got to come see you, baby.
They also struggled to win in December, January.
Right. Now, that part I really want to blame on the head coach.
Mm.
You out there being too sexy in the hot weather. You need to start being sexy in cold weather.
Wearing the T-shirt. I wish it was colder. No, you don't.
Oh, man.
Oh, all right, DJ Carolina. Next. Good job, Bryce Young.
Hey, yo.
OMG. Look at my boy, Bryce Young. Ran 2 touchdowns in 2. I said,
I said it on this
5
show.
of them things. 5.
Look, Carolina is giving me Detroit vibes.
Yes.
Giving me Detroit vibes from 2 years ago.
Yes, they are.
Dan Canellis is his first year at the helm, like Dan Campbell. You know, they had their struggles in the year. You know, they had to bench Bryce.
They had to play in December. But
anyway. You know, I know last week they got blown out by the Bucks, but they've been playing competitive football the past couple the last couple of weeks, man. And look, Bryce Young looked different, man. He looked different, man. And they went to go get him an offensive coach.
What's up, Beastrilla?
They went to go get him an offensive coach.
Beastrilla.
So he looked good, man. June, like everyone in the South of 7 Tampa.
I mean, I listen. I was fighting for the Carolina Panthers for a couple years ago, and you know, AB had made fun of me and everything, talking about something I like all the corny teams, Detroit and the Panthers, and you know, now Detroit is the number 1 team in the NFC, and you know, the Panthers right now are really struggling, and but they put up 44 points on Atlanta, and Atlanta needed this win.
Mm-hmm.
But Atlanta defense is boo-boo. Nobody touched Bryce Young. Like, I'm sitting here watching this game like they have no pass rush.
They got Judon.
Man, Judon ain't pinched nobody. I really want to know how many sacks Judon got on the season, yo. Because the hype was, we got Judon, we got Justin Simmons, we got a defense. Then week 2, they went out and beat the Eagles, and we back. We gonna win the division, and they sweep. And I forgot how Ron said. They sweat, or they sweep, or they weep. They weep. The motherfucking Buccaneers. Like, come on, man. You did all that for what? For who? For what?
For who? For what?
You lost 9 games.
Hey, that we were talking about that before.
He got 6 sacks this year.
He got 6 sacks. They paid him like $15 million. Oh, how much did they pay him? Hold up, dog. Hold up. He giving me Brian Burns vibes. What's going on around here? You just could get 6 sacks and then you get 28 million.
I'm sorry.
Look at Brian Burns' number, man.
5.5. 5.5.
5.5. And how much you paid? 5.5 million? You said?
I don't know about. Hold on. He got 5.5 sacks.
They did give me. But you don't get mad at me because I brought up Brian Burns. Y'all over there hyping that man up for $28 million a year.
Okay,
you could have said that. And you ain't want to pay Saquon. That 2,000 yards could have been yours, dude.
He did his thing. 71 tackles. Hold on. Bro had 9 sacks. 9 sacks.
It wasn't 10. I paid him $28 million, June. Double-digit sack season is what I paid for.
His cap this year was his base salary was 6.5.
Oh, all right. Well, he did his job. Never mind. He did his job. Right.
Come on, man.
Judon did his job. I ain't mad at Judon. But Brian Burns?
I don't think anybody saw this game being a high scoring game of the week though.
No. And Kilo about to run me my money. Run me my money. And Kilo, I told you that the fucking Panthers had a better offense than the goddamn New England Patriots.
Ooh.
Run me my money.
Damn. All right. We can skip the Bucks. We ain't too much to talk about.
No, we can talk about the Bucks. Shout out to Mike Evans, man, for getting that goddamn record, man.
Yeah,
they forced that motherfucker to him, man. I'm happy for him.
Shout out to Big Mike.
Hall of Famer, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start calling him HOF Mike.
HOF Mike.
HOF Mike, man.
Mr. Consistent, man. Mr. Consistent, man.
Mr. Consistent, man. You know he going to get his.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on in Tampa Bay, but Mike Evans going to get 1,000 yards.
No matter who's under center, man. No matter
who's the head coach, who's under center, who's calling plays, who's on the fucking offensive line, who's next to him at wide receiver, he going to get 1,000 yards. HOF Mike is his name.
How you missed 4 games and you still...
No matter how many crazy injuries he has.
Yeah, right.
That part.
He missed 4 games.
And now Marshawn Lattimore ain't in this division no more. He might get 1,200 next year.
Lattimore don't matter. Lattimore can't stay healthy for anybody.
Yeah, but when Lattimore play Mike Evans, it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
AB in the chat, he'll tell you. Tell us about it, AB. Watch, he ain't gonna say nothing now. This motherfucker here kills me on his selective texting. You know what I mean? He kills me with that bullshit.
Nah, look, man, with that win, definitely clinch a spot for. Well, not clinch a spot, but they win the division, the AFC South.
They got the 3
NFC
seed.
South division.
3 seed.
4 times straight they won the division.
Yeah, and they played.
Your pick went down the drain, John.
Yeah, I know, man.
Right down the drain.
Kirk Cousins, yo. I blame it all on Kirk Cousins, man. They should have pulled him.
Giants might have to settle and give him. Giants might have to give him $1 million.
Yeah, man.
Came up. Hold on. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's loud as shit for a second.
You were really loud for a second.
Siri talking. Siri talking. Threw me off. But yeah, man, they had the Commanders next week, man. Remember this was the first game of the year. They played the Commanders, Jay Daniels was, still getting his feet wet with the NFL, but
I want to see how Cliff Kingsbury does against this cover 2 defense. This Tampa 2 defense. Gotta say it right. It's Tampa 2 defense. I want to see how he does against this Tampa 2 defense, how he helps his young quarterback out. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Hurts still got problems with that defense. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
So we'll see. It should be interesting. Sunday night football, right?
Blame Dennis. He was riding with the Falcons.
No, I was riding.
Why are you blaming me?
That's what was in the comments. Dalton.
I was riding with the Falcons. I
was riding with Bijan heavy because he's on my fantasy team, so I was riding Bijan heavy.
So
AB, but Atlanta won in the division.
Hey, it is what it is. I got the Commanders next week, though.
Oh, see, I ain't say none of that. Listen, I'm not in none of that. Don't ask me what's going on in the playoffs. Act like my team ain't make it. Don't ask me nothing, all right?
Let's go, BJ. There he go.
There's the flag.
There you go.
You know what it is.
Man, the Bengals, man, on Saturday night. You know, they needed to win this game and needed a lot of help from other teams to make the playoff. They did their job. They did their job. But everything else didn't go their way, man, because the Denver Broncos, as you can see, beat the Kansas City Chiefs 38.
Beat the snot out of the third string Chiefs.
Yeah, you gotta remember this. Chiefs did sit everybody. For
I said third string.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, because that was not even second string. Wentz ain't had no time to throw the ball.
Carson Wentz, man, I feel bad for Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz and Ben Simmons, man, the city fucked y'all up. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta start taking some blame on some shit. Carson Wentz and Ben Simmons, we done fucked them up, man.
I think the Chiefs would rather have the Broncos in the playoffs than the Bengals. They were like, all right, you can have it.
Yeah, man. But somebody just said is Pittsburgh one and done.
Yeah, I think they are.
I mean, that's a Mike Tomlin thing. He cool with that. And y'all say he's never had a losing season. This is what y'all are cool with at Mike Tomlin. I'd rather him lose. I'd rather him have a losing season. Get a losing season. Go get you some players, man, because you need a wide receiver.
They definitely are struggling. 4-game losing streak. But
I blame that on you, Jim.
But if there's a team, if they're fully healthy, and there's a team that they could give some money and run, I'll give them a run. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh boy,
it will be the Baltimore Ravens when they are fully healthy.
TJ Watt ain't playing though, right?
He not?
I thought he was injured.
I didn't know he was injured.
He injured every fucking week. He injured, but he playing. He got his leg got to snap off the bone for him not to play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what it was.
I did TJ in there.
So the Bengals can head out to Mykonos.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, it might need to do something. Them Pittsburgh fans gonna be bargaining in the next couple. What's it? They ain't gonna be caring about these winning seasons. They don't.
No.
Need a championship soon. But yeah, we'll see.
Nothing. What is he talking about?
Yo, you put the flag up, man.
No, he said, "What am I talking about?" I didn't say nothing then.
Dude's been playing 17 games, and BJ, he was injured though.
Pickens is no. So somebody told me Pickens wasn't the number one wide receiver. Pickens need a quarterback. If you feed him that fucking ball and he start going,
he
dropped the ball 4 times yesterday.
He's not a number one wide receiver, sir. He has number one talent.
There's Saturday in that game. They only scored.
He's not a number one wide receiver. He does too many bonehead things, man.
Yeah, that part too. But
he does too many bonehead things. I'm not telling you that he's not talented enough to be a number one wide receiver. I'm telling you what he putting on the field ain't number one receiver-ish. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I get it.
They scored 17 points.
Yeah, I think if you give him,
he dropped the ball 4 times.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with Pickens, man. Like they came to the show and he pointed it out, man. It's something about these Steelers receivers, yo. It's
something about them.
Well, it's all the time, and they got another one ready to come out now, right? What's the kid in college that's ready to come to the Steelers? The one that be spazzing out on the sideline.
a kid already in college.
Yeah, he in college. He already spazzing out on the sideline, and they already were like confirmed going to the Steelers. What the fuck is his damn name?
I don't know.
I don't know him. I'm sorry, sir.
He got on? He wear yellow too.
That ain't helping.
Shit. I know. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah,
what do we got?
Next one.
B Striller in the building. B Striller, man. You ain't doing nothing tomorrow, man. Pop on the show, baby.
We ain't here to promote your shows and shit. This is Jersey.
You right. You right.
Hey, Chicago Bears.
Joshua, let's talk about it.
Over the Green Bay Packers, man.
Well, yeah. Let me FaceTime so you can get on.
And Green Bay Packers was playing for something, right?
He
position in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they had a chance to be 6 seed.
Yeah. But now they are the 7th seed because they're playing the Eagles, right? Yeah. So Chicago, my guy, shout out to my guy Ian.
Josh Dubs. Next slide.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Ian, man. He yeah, you know they've been having a bad season, the Bears, but he was pumped up.
But see, they've been close in a lot of those division games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they've been like this close, and this time the kicker made this time with no timeouts left. They got up, spiked the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The kicker made the field goal, and they won the game on the road. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they've been through it enough that they realize that this is what we need to do this time. And I'm still rooting for the Bears, man. Even though I need a job, but I'm still rooting for the Bears, man.
Bets, what up, Bets, man? Josh said next slide, man. Come on, Josh, man.
I need a job with the Chicago Bears, man. I got me a Chicago Bears hat. I'm gonna make my way to Chicago this year. So I'm gonna get me a job with the Chicago Bears, man.
Look,
his name is Kyron Lacey.
Oh, LSU
from
receiver.
LSU. Yeah.
LSU.
Yeah.
Really, they had something where he was going off.
You know, LSU receivers, they come to the league. They show out, man.
Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year.
They show out.
Merry New Year. Merry New Year.
Green Bay about to go in this Philly game, man, next week. You know,
because Christian Watson's torn his ACL.
Yeah, torn ACL. I know Jordan Love was dealing with some discomfort.
He had an elbow issue, but they said he'll be fine.
Okay, so they coming in limping, man. Into Philly, next
week.
But
don't underestimate them because they love being a 7th seed and knocking out a 2 seed. They live for shit like that. Don't you underestimate them.
Worry about next
Do
week.
not underestimate them. They have come to Philly and upset us before. I don't put shit past them.
Which quarterback's gonna do that next year? Caleb, Michael Penix, or Bryce? Going Bryce.
Which quarterback's gonna do what next year?
Take that next step. It's in the right here, bottom of the video.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't see the comments. I'm sorry. So.
Okay,
I don't know. I really want to say is gonna be Penix because Penix was out there making some throws, man. Like we looked at Bryce Young and said, "Damn, he had a great game, 5 touchdowns." But Michael Penix is making some throws, and that interception wasn't even on him. The guy caught the pass, and the shit bounced off his chest, and then it got caught by another person.
Yeah, I think like 2 of his interceptions this year is like that. Penix interception. So
right, but Penix, I mean, I know people don't like the way he does his throwing motion. It kind of reminds me of Byron Leftwich, but Penix can make some passes, man.
Josh says McKinney owns Hurts. Says.
Oh, Xavier McKinney? Yeah, that's probably about right. That's probably right. Former Giant. I know that just made June cry a little bit. Don't worry about it, June.
Yeah. We just giving.
You spent $28 million on Brian Burns, June. Brian Burns is worth it.
Giving away talent, man.
$28 million, man. $40 million on the quarterback. Wasn't even on your team for a full season.
She said, "I don't want the Bears to take Ben Johnson." Look, I want them. I want to see Caleb with an offensive coach. I see they still.
Yeah, I do too.
Defensive coaches,
unless it's Nick Saban.
Yeah, I even see the Bears are asking Dallas permission to talk to Mike McCarthy. So, yeah, man.
I don't understand why they got to ask for permission.
But he's not in contract, right? He's not.
Yeah, his contract is done. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out is when your contract is done, how much longer do you stay at the job once y'all ain't make the playoffs? Like once you give that exit interview, ain't that it?
It should be it, yeah. Yeah. All right, Buffalo and the Patriots. Oh shoot,
sorry.
S is for Syracuse, Dalton.
Y'all didn't play nobody neither, right? I did see Jim's. No.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, Josh Allen.
No. It was Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, most of it. Yeah, Josh Allen handed the ball off to get his consecutive start streak, and then waved to the crowd and left.
But what you call him did? Got to give it to Joe. Joe Milton, University of Tennessee, baby. Joe looked pretty good, baby.
That's why Gerald got fired. I told y'all early in the season, let that boy play. And he always like, no, Drake made it. That's why he got fired, because you had the best quarterback sitting third string all year. God damn it.
Honestly, I don't think Drake May is a bad quarterback.
Nah, me neither. I don't think he is.
I don't think he's a bad quarterback, even though I did give him a lot of slack, about his college days. But I don't think he's a bad quarterback, but they do need some offensive help.
Mm-hmm.
But we already know that they're going to get Trevor Lawrence with that first pick. Well, no, they don't have the first pick. They got the fourth pick, I think it is.
What's up, Don?
Who?
What's up?
New England got the fourth pick, right?
Yes, they got the fourth now. It was it helped.
Oh, they not getting Travis Hunter then.
Nah, they might get a lineman eventually.
He said Drake may need weapons in the offensive line. Joe Milton ain't need no offensive line yesterday.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we basically were letting guys go out there and get their incentive money and get out of there healthy. So it was nice to be able to give.
Stop it, AB. You know what the fuck going on.
And he got a team in the dance. He picking the Lions. Like,
both your
this
teams.
the type of. This is what I be talking about with him. Like, you got a team in the dance. I'm not
Bird Gang, baby. The state of Baltimore. Let's stand up.
State of Baltimore.
Crazy, yo. All right, next one, BJ. All right, this is the rest of the scoreboard from yesterday afternoon and evening.
And Saturday.
Yeah, and Saturday. Games we didn't mention was the Giants did lose to the Eagles. 13.
Ain't nobody care. Y'all lost to a third string team. Ain't nobody care. Brian Burns get a sack in that game, Jim?
He helped him get the third pick.
What you mean he probably did? What do you mean? He did or he didn't?
Yes.
I ain't watched the game.
He probably did, man. Y'all paying him $28 million a year, man, to be mediocre, man.
They ain't paying. Dude been playing, man. Like,
and you making excuses for him, man.
Defensive end is not all about sacks, bro. It's not all about getting sacks.
You ain't paying nobody 28.
You
ain't paying nobody 28 for not to be getting no sacks.
It's not all about sacks, bro.
So go ahead. You know what? Go ahead. Keep going on here like that.
He did get half a sack Sunday, Dennis. He got half a sack Sunday, Dennis.
Yeah, kiss my ass. Half a sack. $28 million. He should have had 12 sacks a season. $28 million.
Look,
Washington took care of business, but
yeah. Washington, okay, yeah, they beat Dallas Cowboys on last minute touchdown.
They weren't supposed to beat Dallas. That's what I meant to talk about. Washington, you fucked everything up. Washington.
Oh, that fucking triple reverse deep flea flicker shit that they ran and he dropped that. Oh my God. Oh man, like, yo, that's the one thing. Like,
Washington fucked up the church's money, man. They're supposed to take that loss.
Fuck out of here. I'm talking to you.
We also had the Arizona Cardinals.
You
beat up on the San Francisco 49ers game that had no meaning.
Yeah, another game that didn't have a meaning. Colts beat the Jags. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Shout out to Flacco going out in style. You feel me?
Chargers did win.
Who went on the side?
Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Yeah, we gotta stop this buttery bullshit here.
That's why I'm just sitting here.
That's probably his last game.
I can't wait till he fucking retires.
Last game ever.
I'm gonna do my best to try to get an interview with that motherfucker, so we ain't got to hear this shit no more.
When he goes to the Ring of Honor, guess where I'm gonna be at?
You be right there.
The field.
On the
field. Right. You should. Matter of fact, you should put his coat on for him. That's what you should do.
Flacco, yo, like, come on.
You know, because she know what the fuck going on. Give her a fucking raise.
Nah, man.
Reality.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It's this is really a good day today, man. No Monday Night Football.
Mm-hmm. We got Raw on Netflix.
We got Raw.
I was about to say that. I was about to say we got Raw on Netflix, baby, and we got 18 minutes, baby. 18 minutes, baby.
I'm watching it.
We talking about Joe Flacco. You gonna try to change the subject?
Yeah, but we changed it to something that actually means something.
Don't ever do that shit again.
Yeah, something that actually means something. You know, Joe Flacco don't mean shit
at all.
I'll pull a plug on all you motherfuckers.
Oh, pull the plug. You know, pull the plug.
Chargers beat the Raiders. We knew that was going to happen, though.
Yeah.
I'm back. God damn it.
So when I scale back on my bias, I'm still wrong.
Yeah. AB, you're right, AB. You're never wrong. We're sorry. You're sorry. The Chiefs and Lions are going to the Super Bowl. The banged up Lions with that defense all banged up. Yeah, they going. The struggling Chiefs that can't get right with 2 weeks off. Yeah, they're going. You're right. Fuck out of here. You know what
I
it
ain't
is.
saying
Look at
nothing.
JB.
Yo, I was ready to say something, Jonathan, but we live. I don't want to be insensitive. You know what I mean? But you can go ahead and roll on about your business.
Yo, ho.
Good to see you,
Don't
Jonathan.
be talking to no former Eagle fans, yo. Don't be talking to no Eagle fans like that, yo.
Good to see you, Jonathan.
You over here with two teams and shit. You represent the whole DMV in this bitch.
You know what it is. And don't let them get to the shit. Don't let both teams get to the shit. Boy, they gonna set this motherfucker.
You wouldn't know what to do. You be to split your asshole. The fuck wrong with you? You got one ass cheek on one side, the other ass cheek on the other side. What is wrong with you? Wouldn't know what to do.
You know, I'm riding with my team black and purple every day of the week. Motherfucking Mamba sauce. Oh, let's say that go-go. I'm sorry. This ain't
on business.
What do we got next up?
Yeah, we got 16. We got 16 minutes to roll start, man.
We don't care.
Listen, I'm sitting here watching the live stream, man, waiting on the countdown. Hey. I'm so hyped.
All right, like I mentioned before the show, man, it was Black Monday today, man. You see some coaches get fired. First, it happened. Jerron Mayo. Dude won.
I think he got fired right after the game.
Right after the game and get fired. Then Robert Kraft, and his, I think this is the exit speech he did today, saying,
like, "Hey, Mr. Mayo, let me holler at you. Hold on, I got this on him. No, don't worry about that. Let me holler at you."
Here we go.
What happened on letting guys build? You know, like giving them a couple of years.
Yeah, this makes no sense to me. He was the heir apparent to Bill Belichick, and then you fire him after a year.
It was either he lost the locker room, he lost that number one pick, or
you didn't put no talent around on that team.
You had the number one pick locked up. You had the number one pick locked up. All you gotta do is hold that bitch. We can get whoever we want after that part.
Oh, so you think he got fired because of them winning that game yesterday?
I think so. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Because
the Bills say you're welcome.
Yeah, but then after that, his speech, Robert Kraft's speech was, "We haven't had good drafts in the last couple years." So yeah, that makes sense.
How's that on Mayo?
But I mean, I'm just telling you, that's probably why he wanted the number one. Like he never had opportunity at the number one pick because they always been so good.
He should have left Drake May in there.
Yeah. Okay. Dwayne
Joe Milton. If they name Joe, they're going to win the game.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Joe Flacco, Joe Montana. It don't
matter. You know what? I'm glad you said that. What happened to your boy Joe Burrow? Everybody wanted him. He should be MVP.
Joe Burrow won the game. Joe Burrow won the game. Joe Burrow did so much this season. Where the fuck was Joe Burrow at in September and October? This fucking Joe Burrow shit. You know, he won fucking 4 games. They won 4 games from September to November. They won 4 fucking games. And he should be MVP? Really? Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't hear that shit. Y'all over there crying for Joe Burrow. He deserves shit. Give him the Drew Brees Award.
Reality.
I put up the most stats during a losing during not making the playoffs. That's Drew Brees shit. That's what the fuck he did.
He ain't even next up. He's not next up. All right, this is the schedule for this weekend. Everything it kicks off on Saturday with the Chargers and the Texans. They always put the Texans for some reason at this time slot. I don't know why, but I
think the Texans might win that game though.
With who out there?
Yeah.
They might win it.
With who out there? The Chargers JK about to run for 200 fucking yards on them boys.
I don't know about that part, but if we relying on Quinyon Mitchell, who did have a real big game last week, but if we relying on him to do that consistently, shit, I'm taking the fucking Texans.
No, I get.
And if anybody want to bet me, they can bring me my money.
And I want my money in Buffalo nickels.
In Buffalo. Yo, that motherfucker said that shit, yo. I was dying. He said, you know how I want my money, Ocho? Buffalo nickels.
He was like, what is that?
What's that?
I said, yo, that motherfucker got to carry $4,000 worth of Buffalo nickels. That's a lot of fucking Buffalo. Shit.
All right, you got the Ravens hosted the Steelers on prime time on Saturday.
Oh, they go Dirty Dime.
No, not prime time. Prime Video.
Dirty Dime.
They Prime Video. The Broncos and Bills gonna be on Paramount Plus. Commanders and Bucks gonna be on Peacock.
What channel the Eagles on?
Fox.
Nobody's trying to watch it. It's on regular TV. Nobody want to see that shit.
Well, Broncos and Bills is technically on CBS too.
CBS, yeah.
Sir. All these games is on regular. It's playoff time. Playoff time. Everything just come on.
Nah, but you saying it's on Prime Video? If it's on Prime Video,
it's only on Prime.
Well, for us, it's a local.
For y'all, of course, the market, the team, yeah,
Pittsburgh and Baltimore,
yeah, we'll get it. But us in Jersey, we gotta, sign into our Amazon Prime account and watch it. So, then you, like I mentioned, man, next Monday.
That's what we play on Fox.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
You'll get Burkhardt and Brady.
And Sunday night. Football.
I got Tom Brady. Oh man, here we go.
Vikings,
so what's game of the week, Jay?
If I had to pick one,
Broncos and Bills.
Nah.
Bo Nick's trying to send a statement.
Packers, Eagles.
No, stop.
That's why they got that top side.
Well, get the fuck out of here.
4:30. That makes his game of the week.
Game of the week is the Broncos and the Bills.
Commanders, Bucks.
I think Commanders, Bucks too. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Yeah, because the Bucks number 4 seed and the Commanders. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Bucks are 3 and the Commanders are 6.
3 and 6. Yep.
And the Bucks snuck in and the Commanders got 12. They won 12 games this season.
Mm.
So I might have to say that.
So
Commanders and Bucks. That might be the most evenest game of the week.
Yeah.
The Commanders and Bucks gonna be an offensive shootout.
I don't know about all that. Dan Quinn do know how to play defense.
It's hard to shit.
This might be the game where they go Rey Mysterio. This might be the game where Wichita is needed.
Dennis. You fucked up, Dennis. You fucked up.
I fucked up. Well, I fucked up what?
AB says Bucks snuck in.
They did. Okay, I said the Bucks snuck in. Did we not have to wait until y'all won the last fucking game of the season for y'all to get in? Yo, that's the shit I be talking about, yo. That's not sneaking. Is that not considered sneaking in? Am I lying here? Were you in the playoffs last week?
Nope.
Were you in the playoffs the week before that?
Nope.
No, you weren't in the playoffs until the fucking last game of the season.
Well, Russell Westbrook.
Don't tell me get the fuck out. Fuck out of here with you. I ain't gonna try that shit, man. I always try to make it seem like I be starting some shit. Y'all snuck the fuck in, man. Hey.
So if you look at the roster, the two most healthiest teams right now is the Broncos and the fucking Bills.
Health-wise, yeah.
Am I wrong?
Health-wise, yeah.
No.
They might be the healthiest game, but I don't think they're the 2 healthiest teams. We don't have no major injuries.
Your quarterback ain't clear yet. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
My quarterback is fine, man.
He's still in concussion protocol. So wait, hold on.
My quarterback is fine, man.
Go on record and say that your team is lying about the medical report.
They probably are. They still, because you know how that concussion. You know how that concussion protocol shit go. They make it seem like that you really have to stay.
No. A concussion protocol, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. That motherfucker been on his spit for 3 fucking weeks. And this morning they came out and said he's still in concussion protocol.
He gonna say he got beef with me. I don't give a fuck you got beef with me. You better pull some bread out, make a sandwich, motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Hey yo, we got one for Dennis mute his mic. We got one to kick Dennis off the show. We get one more, he gone. Just give me one more person to say.
Hey, just tell him you do your job and they do their job. And
that's all I'm worried about, man. Listen, I'm not going back and forth with y'all. We play the Green Bay Packers on Sunday, 4:30. Well, listen, our job is to beat the Green Bay Packers. That's all the fuck I'm worried about. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Y'all, whatever y'all say, y'all won. I don't give a fuck. Y'all won. I just worry about us winning on Sunday. That's it. That's all I'm worried about.
I knew that's what you meant, Dwayne. I was just messing around. Talking about
what did Dwayne meant?
He said Russell Westbrook earlier.
He was talking about Russell Westbrook. He meant Russell Wilson.
He meant to say Russell Wilson. Best quarterback from week 18.
Herbert.
Now the only thing is, no, I'm going Bryce Young.
Oh, Bryce. Bryce Young.
I'm going Bryce Young.
I have both.
I don't think Bryce Young has ever made this list. Now that I think about it,
he made it probably worst quarterback before, but not top 2. Let's get Bryce Young his flowers, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Three rushing or 3 rushing and 2 or 3 receiving, passing.
Now he watched the whole show and shit. Oh, well, I can't. Take this fuck out of here. You know what?
Yeah.
We appreciate support, Jonathan.
5 total touchdowns.
What up, Nessa?
Ain't killing him.
She's been here the whole show.
I told you I couldn't see the comments. Goddamn.
That's you over there watching all them flickering lights in your face and shit. Focus on the screen.
Hey, that's the WWE Raw, baby. That's what it's Raw. And we got 6 minutes left to Raw start, baby. Just want to let y'all know.
Second best quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
I have Bo.
Aaron Rodgers. What?
It is Bo Nix.
We either going with Bo Nix or we gonna go with Justin Herbert. I ain't going with no fucking Aaron Rodgers.
I got Bo too.
I don't give a fuck about no Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers will be a backup quarterback in San Fran next season. What are you talking about?
Damn.
No, they got
I got Bo too.
Joshua Dobbs. They don't need him.
I don't know about all that.
Trash.
Dobbs is the new Fitzmagic. He getting passed around like a whore. And he's like,
oh. The worst quarterback, I'm sorry, my guy Tyler Huntley.
Nah.
He had a 25%.
5 minutes left, y'all.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. He had a 25%.
They go Jay Uso. Oh!
Hey, you might need I'm about to say you might need him.
Quarterback rating. Fuck
I was gonna. My opinion is Sam Darnold. He just looked bad.
Yeah, he was trash yesterday, yo. He messed that whole game up yesterday for me. He was trash yesterday. I'll definitely put him there too.
There you go. Talk to him, June.
Thursday is going down.
I'll get you on the show so you can talk.
My bad, yo. This is a good show. Yo, Thursday is going down, man. Essex County High School show. We picking our first team, second teams. We're gonna also name the nominees for Player of the Year, Defense Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, and Team of the Year. Look, it's gonna be a lit show, man. I need all my people from Jersey to tune in to this. Well, outside of Jersey too, y'all can tune in too. But look, man, we doing something special on Thursday, so tune in, man. 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. Tap in. Me, my guy DM. We're gonna have a couple of players and coaches pulling up, so definitely be here. 6 p.m.
One more time.
What?
A time.
6 p.m. Eastern.
Now, how can they watch?
Right here on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network on YouTube, Facebook. Where we on? IG.
Off the Top Sports.
Off the Top Sports Facebook page. All everywhere. Tap in.
SamzSportz Twitter page, SamzSportz Twitch page. If you got social media, you can watch it.
We on there. Thursday is going down, and it's gonna be an hour and a half show because I forgot that Notre Dame play. I gotta watch my Irish.
Hour and a half show. Y'all gonna be longer than that. I ain't about to
we might be longer than that, but
all right, just send me all your content so I can put it together for y'all.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Cut the goddamn check too.